Good afternoon. This is Jeff Pangle. I'm the TSA for Winfield United in the Delta region. That includes the Boot Hill, Missouri, Mississippi, Louisiana, Arkansas, and parts of East Texas. So welcome to this video today. We're talking today about the decision of determining when to replant corn. And I'm sitting here thinking it's the 23rd of April. And we have had very few opportunities to even plant corn, but we also know that it has rained like 3 times a week for the past 6 weeks. So we've had some situations where we did get a little planting done, but we've still got the decision to decide if we've got a poor stand, do we keep it or do we kill it and start over? So that's an economic decision. A lot of times it's an emotional decision. So we're going to look at some of the factors to consider as we make that decision today. There's 2 components basically, of course. The first component that we have to calculate is our revenue lost. So the way we calculate our revenue lost is we determine how many plants are missing from what we would consider to be an ideal or optimum stand. So let's just take the example where we plant 36,000 seeds, hoping to get a final stand of 33,000, but instead we've ended up with 27,000. So we've lost 6,000 plants in that field of corn. So the determination is, what are those plants worth? How much per plant am I missing now in my yield potential? And the guideline is 5 to 7 bushels per acre per plant lost. Now there is a component of flex, and most of these hybrids are semi-flexed in the Delta products that we use. So let's just say, for figuring purpose, instead of using 7, we just use the low end, we use 5. So we've lost 6 plants. They're worth 5 bushels of corn per acre. So we've lost 30 bushels of corn potential. And now we have to put an economic value on that loss, which we'll use $3.50 corn for figuring today. And that comes out to be this figure of $105 per acre. And that's what we would consider would be lost income. Now, there's also the flip side of that is there's going to be cost to replant. One of the cost factors, of course, is the seed. And so if you take what I've done here is I've taken a $300 bag of corn. I'm figuring a 75% replant credit, which makes that bag of corn $75, or basically $34 an acre. Now, this is just for seed. So then it just becomes a net equation, right? Net gain or loss. We've lost $105 of revenue, potential revenue. We've got $34 of seed expenses back into that, or giving us a net gain of $71. Now, you can argue more cost involved in this particular section for sure. The cost of going back across the field again, the cost of killing my corn, that's my existing corn that's already up. Will I get a good stand of corn the second time? So these are all variables that you will have to consider as far as part of the cost. But this is just a general template of what it might look like if you were figuring out when to replant my corn. So thank you for listening this afternoon. And again, my name is Jeff Pangle. I'm the technical seed agronomist for Winfield United Delta region. Thank you for watching.